What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day today, or if you're having a great night. I hope you're doing fine nonetheless. But anyways, Foo Fighters released their newest album, but here we are a few days ago. Sorry I haven't gotten around to reviewing it. I've been pretty busy these past few days uh and stuff, but whatever. Reviewing it now. And like I said on my last review video, no album is truly reviewed until I've done it. Sorry, I'm not that funny. Uh, but anyways, this is their Foo Fighters' first album. Uh, that does not have the original drummer Taylor Hawkins since he unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace, dude. I don't know. I'm trying not to seem rude, but whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty solid album. I it's pretty good. It's pretty solid, pretty solid. I wouldn't say it's like their best album, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. And at the very end of this, I will be ranking all the other albums and stuff. Mm. And don't say I'm copying Metal Trenches video because I haven't seen it yet and stuff. So yeah, Rescued was the first single dropped, and I first heard it in the radio on the radio when I was like coming home from doing some work and stuff, and I liked it. It was pretty good. Then I listened to all the other singles a few days ago. I liked them all except for The Teacher. I didn't really care too much for it. It's like 10 minutes long. I just generally don't care too much for like really long songs. I don't really listen to like Dream Theater stuff, but whatever. I liked it. It was a pretty interesting song. Pretty cool. So yeah. I rate this album a 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to be ranking the other albums right now. So here we are in our tier list, and to go over the tiers, we have Perfection, Fantastic, Great, Good, and Okay. And this is Metal Trenches, but whatever. So the first up we have their first album, and this was all written, composed, and like all that stuff done by Dave Grohl himself. And this was the first Foo Fighters album that I fully listened to, and I actually have it somewhere here in my room. And I'd say it's a great album. It's probably got to be one of the best like debut albums I've heard, apart from like Korn's debut album or Slipknot's debut album. I don't know. Great album. Next up, we have The Color and the Shape, which has two of my favorite songs ever written, Everlong and My Hero. Now, My Hero is my favorite Foo Fighters song, and I just love the song. So it is going in perfection, and also all the other songs on it are great. It's going in perfection. So next up, we have There Is Nothing Left to Lose, and fantastic album. Got some pretty good songs on there. Pretty enjoyable. Alrighty. Next up we have One by One. Now I wouldn't say it's fantastic or perfection, but it is a great album. Alright. Next up we have In Your Honor. This one's a great album. Not much to say about it. Next up we have Echoes, Silence, and Patience. I think that's the name of it. Yes. Now this one has the absolute banger that is known as The Pretender. Perfection. I just like this album. It's pretty good. Next up we have Wasting Light. Now this has the first Foo Fighters song I've listened to, it called Rope. I remember watching it on YouTube back in like 2011? Maybe 2012. But fantastic album. Next up we have Sonic Highways. It was it was okay. I think this one is called Concrete and Gold. It was okay. It's not, these two aren't terrible. I just don't really care too much for them. Next up we have Medicine at Midnight. This one was good. I didn't really care too much for them. Next up we have Dream Widow, which was the band name for their horror movie Studio 666, which is just so dumb. It's funny. It's like a dumb fun movie like Sharknado. I might review that in the future around Halloween or something. But it's essentially if Dave Grohl started like a black metal band instead of like another grunge band. But it on its own, it's funny. It's just it's not, I don't think it's meant to be taken seriously, but it is a really great album. So it is going in great. Next up we have But Here We Are, their newest release. I wouldn't say it's perfection or fantastic, but it's better than good. I'm putting it in great. You know, I might put it above these two. And yeah, that's my review on the albums and the album itself. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.